So today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. I've done one of these in the past. Usually I just speed up my get ready with me's, but I thought today I would talk through with you guys what I'm doing because it has been a really long time since I've sat down and talked to the camera. That was my phone. I'm sorry. So I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do with my makeup today. I thought I'd just kind of sit down and wing it. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This one is in Eden. I like this one because it cancels out anything that you have on your lids, any discoloration, any veins, anything at all. It's like a little concealer along with a primer. For this look, I'm going to be using MAC's Pigment in Melon, and I think I used this in the other chit chat get ready with me. I'm not 100% sure, I might have, but I hardly ever wear this pigment, so I thought that I would use it today. I'm also going to be taking some Rubenesque Paint Pot from MAC, and I'm going to be putting that just on my eyelid because it's pretty much Melon in paint pot form, so it's going to make Melon even more pigmented than it would have already been. If you hear a little bell, I have a kitten and she's like playing on my lap right now. If you guys watch some of my vlogs, she's in pretty much every single one, but her collar has a little bell on it, so she runs around and it's like, you always know where she is. Tap some into the lid just to make it a little bit easier and to make it less messy. And then I'm just going to put it all over my eyelid. Kitten! She's back there now. I'm going to be taking this palette from Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be taking the very bottom color right here, which is a really super dark purple with a lot of sparkles in it. I'm trying to film. You guys have probably seen me do this in plenty of my videos, but I usually take a note card and just put it kind of like where you'd put a piece of tape, just to get a really sharp, crisp line. I'm going to be taking some NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, which is just a black, and I'm going to line my waterline and my tightline, which are two things I never do. So I'm like switching it up today for you guys. I always go with like some super dramatic winged liner, and I never like usually put black on my tightline or waterline. And I'm going to take a Q-tip and smudge the bottom, but I'm probably going to end up fixing that after I put on my concealer. So I'm going to take a liner brush and some of Black Bean, and I'm going to put that on my upper lash line. I'm going to take MAC, what is this, Studio Finish concealer, and I'm going to put that right under my eyes to kind of clean up the black smudge and get rid of my under eye darkness, because my sleep schedule just not a thing. Nope. Because I have a little bit of fake tan on, I'm going to use my darker liquid foundation. This is the BH Cosmetics Complexion Collection Foundation. It's just liquid. It's like their lightest color, but it's still too dark for me when I have like natural skin, when I'm not fake tanned. So I use this when I am fake tanned. I love this foundation because it is super thick and it is super inexpensive. Great coverage for very little money. And also, if you do have this foundation or you're thinking of getting it, the one thing that I would be careful with is when it comes to blending down your neck, because I noticed that this foundation does oxidize pretty bad. meaning it'll kind of get darker as it sets, and in this foundation's case gets a little bit oranger as it sets. So if you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask, so definitely blend it down your neck. Do you guys ever see girls in public with like super orange foundation face and like a white neck, and you just want to like hand them a brush or just tell them, but you don't want to be rude about it, and so you just kind of don't say anything and it just bothers you? Or is that just me? I think I'm just like super OCD when it comes to foundation and blending and stuff. Okay, I'm going to take that same concealer I just used under my eyes and put that over any blemishes that I have, because I'm breaking out pretty bad on my chin. Next, to set my foundation, because my skin is super oily, I cannot not wear a powder. I'm going to be taking pure pressed powder, and this is also a lot darker, so I use this when I am fake tanned. Next step would be eyebrows. I'm super simple when it comes to eyebrows. I just take this black color right here that's in the Coastal Scents 88 Warm palette. Mine's kind of looking pretty dirty, but it's right here. And I just fill my eyebrows in with that. One thing I did forget with eyeshadow is my highlight. I'm going to be using the Body Shop pressed eyeshadow. This is in number 2. And this is kind of like a white, and it reflects gold when you shine light onto it. If I had the right brush in my hand. And I thought that it would go great with the Melon, because Melon's kind of like a rose goldy, shines like a gold color when you put light onto it. So yeah, these would probably go pretty well together. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there are some fireworks going off outside. I'm going to blend the lower lash line, the black. So what I'm going to do is on a Q-tip take a little bit more of Black Bean and just kind of run it along my lower lash line. Not the waterline, but more the lower lash line. And I'm going to make it more thicker on the outer corner and then make it kind of taper in towards the inner corner, so it's not like super harsh and I don't look like a raccoon. I don't know if you guys had the raccoon days back in like middle school where you'd like cake on like super lots of winged eyeliner and, you know, crazy hair, but I had those days. And then I'm going to be applying this mini sample of MAC's Zoom Lash. Although this is just a little sample, it is awesome. I totally recommend it. Now for the face, I am going to take, I think today I'm going to be using some NARS Laguna Bronzer for my contour, and with that I'm taking a MAC 1, I believe that's a 187. It's like a stippling brush, but the numbers are kind of rubbed off. It's pretty annoying that numbers rub off of MAC brushes so easy. And then I'm just going to bronze / contour my face. And I think I'm going to take, this is the BH Cosmetics Iris Blush Duo, and I'm going to take the lighter peachier shade today on this Sigma F40 large, what is this, large angled contour brush that needs to be washed pretty bad. And then I'm just going to blend that on my apples and a little bit back. And I like this because it's not super pigmented, but it's like pretty shimmery, and I love shimmery. That was a lot of loves. I love shimmery like highlight blushes. And then for my highlight, I am actually going to take this Smashbox Soft Lights tint. It says it's a tint. It's like a blush, but it's like a highlight. It's not, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's too shimmery to wear just as a blush, but it's too pigmented to wear as a highlight. Does that make sense? So I kind of put it just over top of my blush and a little bit where my highlight would go. So that way it gives your cheekbones, I don't know if you can see that, really nice shimmery pink glow. Now I think the last step I have would be for lips. I'm thinking that I'm going to take my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Melon. And let's see, I don't know if I'm going to like this very much. I think that's like a little bit too pinky for my taste right now. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of MAC's lipstick in Hue, which if you can see, because there's not very much left in the tube, it's like, I wear this all the time. Like, I swear every single video I'm putting this on. Like, it's just my favorite nude color of life. So I'm just going to put a little bit out on that on my finger and then like dot it right over top of it just to lighten it up just a little bit, because this right now is just super pink. But that was my chit chat, get ready with me. I did a little bit of a different look today because I am always wearing winged eyeliner. I don't even know if there's a video that I have up here. I don't have winged eyeliner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to be posting a lot more videos coming up. I slack, I tell ya, I slack. So feel free to get in the comments and get on me about not posting, you know, lay down the law. And I will start uploading more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I already said that. And yeah, I will talk to you guys really soon. Bye!